name is Bisan and I am Palestinian. I was born in Damascus. It's very difficult to explain to people your identity because they say, okay, you were born in Damascus, but how you say you are Palestinian, what is your citizenship? And even when you apply like for anything online or administrative issues, they give you very definite answers. Are you Palestinian? Are you Syrian? It doesn't really matter if you're Palestinian or Syrian. It matters what are the values you have, what are the culture you are proud of. And I know that in our culture there are a lot of values that I kept here in Europe, and I always promote for it because I believe in it, and it comes from being Palestinian and from being Syrian. My parents always insist on that, like, okay, everything you have is in your mind. You have to remember this, like, you need to improve your skills, your personal skills, and don't believe that if you own something, you will own it forever. And this is the mentality of refugees. Like, we own a lot of things, but we think like this is material, and what you will have in your mind, your skills, your education is what you can really build on it and rebuild when something happens. My family could put me in a private school to study there, but they choose to keep me in the Unrwa schools in order to keep in touch with the community. And that was like one of the most important things happened to me in my life, because I really like grown up in a way of respecting human rights, of believing that of my rights, like of standing and saying, no, it's not like that. What I learned there was really something outstanding, and I could not see it in so many other institutions in the world, really. And they were doing projects teaching how to engage youth, how to empower them in order to lead their life. And they were moving from the point of relief, like giving just some kind of support, like material support, in order to give the real support and like giving for these young refugees the way in order to build their future. And I hope that we will not really need anymore the relief or support, the material one. But it looks now there at this situation now in Syria we will do. But I hope if we will keep going on with this type of projects supporting youth to go on. And I hope that now, because of the Palestinian refugees in Syria are finding their ways out of Syria, if they can find something similar when they go to other places like in Europe. I know it's not the same, but if they can find like who can enhance their skills and help them to improve, not to ask for help, for basic help. I don't hope for countries, I hope for people. I hope for people. I hope for the Palestinian people to be able to live normal life. Just that, like to be able to live like how I see people living here, to enjoy their life and be able to enjoy it, or to have the chance to do what they want. And the same for the Syrian people, who are really, I know them as a very peaceful people, colored from diversity, Christian, Jewish, and Muslims. They were, as I know them, always peaceful, and I hope that that is the same now.